Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Rise and Fall continues with our Mongolian playthrough. Nubia's trying to do some anti-tank things over here. I don't know if they know what's good for them, but I mean, that's a good decision based on what's happening. I just don't see it working out very well for you. We're at war with everybody. She must have had an alliance or something. I wasn't paying attention to that. Not that it matters. We want to be at war with everyone anyway, so this will just speed things along. Let's see, where are you going? So we are at war with Tamiris now. We have a lot of things happening here. Karma. Can we capture Liu this turn? I think we can. You join the ranks of Skedsmo. Good ranks to be joining of the glorious Mongol Empire here. The best empire in the world, bar none. Everyone wants to be part of the Mongol Empire, and we're just making it so by way of our actions. Alright, what are we doing here? We're exploring this little canal up here looking for fictitious English cities. We don't believe in England. If you don't believe in them, they can't hurt you. Your anti-tank guys are just not very good, apparently. I mean, they're trying. They got rockets and, well, rocket-propelled grenades. I guess would be a more apt description of what you have. We don't want to switch governments, but we might want to change policies around. Let's see. Yes. I don't think we need to switch anything around. Although, here, gunboat diplomacy might actually be useful over Praetorium here. So we can just get through every city-state that we want. Could come in handy, for all we know. So I've been informed, and I guess this makes sense, that a lot of the times when I'm confused why like an artillery can move and shoot, it's because a great general is nearby, which makes sense, except in my mind, this is the thing with me in the game, is that in my mind, artillery units cannot move and shoot without that upgrade, which is just not the case, but it's how I think of it. I know it's not the case. I know that's not actually how it works, but in my mind, that's just exactly how it works. You know what I'm saying? But they have to start in the spot to fire, and that's just not how things work in this game. Just not how it works. How you looking over here? We could just attack. We got plenty of strong boys here. We could put a little bit of a dent in this city. We have it. We have you partially surrounded. I feel pretty comfortable attacking with you, dude. Do you have just infinite movement? What is happening here? You don't get to attack 800 times, but you do have like infinite movement. This is as much as we know. Three envoys? We'll take it. We'll take 3 envoys. Sewers get a little bit of growth potential here. You, sir. Go ahead and get a trader. Dude, we need like a billion trade here. You get traders. You get some traders. Just queue up some of these things because we're like 13 trading routes down right now. So, just queue up a few of them. It'll be fine. It'll be good. You need a sewer, and the market would be fine. It looks like one of our spy missions failed. I see the little icon in the bottom. That's sad times. Hopefully they get out okay. Granary. You don't need a sewer right now, though. But you could build a trade route and maybe make yourself a little better here. Alright, he managed it, and he managed to get out, so dude's doing a good job. Well played, sir. Where's my walls at? And then, what are you doing in this place? Go ahead and queue up a sewer after all of that. Send the trade routes around. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so who are we at war with? Nubia, Tamiris, and poor Saladin, who's just caught up in something he doesn't understand. We're beyond everything he can even comprehend here. Alright. Can you make it in there? I probably shouldn't just send lone man here in. He probably should be accompanied by something. You know what? Here's a little bit of an accompanying force. Not much. But it's better than going in flying solo. Also, you exist. And hey! You exist as well. You guys squad up and then we'll join forces later. Oh, Mr. Spec Ops. Can you make it in there this turn? Wait, can you even get... You can't capture a city, can you? I'm a fool. I need a melee unit. They don't exist. At least, I mean, they exist, obviously, but they're not cheap enough for me to just purchase in that city right now. +1 movement. Don't mind if I do. I like moving. I like going places. Excuse me? Forest. Your cities are not very strong against my forces here. This is what I'm learning right now. Yeah, we're gonna just protect our artillery army back here. That makes the most sense, honestly. The Arabs are afflicted with Stockholm Syndrome, being trapped in Stockholm. Their only remaining city. Alright, let's see. Let's get a little army going here. Wow, you need some housing here. You do this. You do you, sir. You don't really need housing right now, so... let's add... a battleship up here. We will have to take out England, so getting some extra stuff going there seems... Some ships in the area might be useful. Although we should just be able to roll through, I would imagine. I don't foresee any sort of real problems there, but what do I know? Yeah, just keep doing this. This is fun. Get your experience, my dude. Ooh! Ooh! New modern armor. I like that. I guess you could go capture that city if you wanted. You have the ability. You just go hang out over here and see what England's up to. We'll fire at this city as we go by. Get them! Get them! Oh, you get to be fully maxed out, my dude. Look at you. All dapper and strong. The most handsome of field cannon armies. Yeah! Keep the city. Keep that city. Rebellion in some number of turns. I think that we can beat the rebellion timer with the capture of the capital here. I think we can turn this ship right around. This loyalty vessel. So you heal up, and we will go in strong shortly. We're looking at over here. Yeah, let's just move up here. I guess I could have pillaged that trade route too. Let's queue up some stuff for this. Repair. Repairs should usually be top priority here. Let's do something like that for you. Okay. Okay. We'll knock these walls out. I guess we could have started on those walls, but that would mean we were... No, we wouldn't have been in range of 2 cities, but we would be getting fired on this while trying to take down this walls, which just seems a little silly. I don't think I can stand right here and fire on it, because I don't... He won't have eyes on the prize. So they
if you can walk away from it.
We got flight. Flight's a big deal. Oh, your walls are... I mean, if this is happening with just field cannon armies, what have you been doing all game? I expected better from you. I always believed in you. But you let me down. Just being so much of a pushover. Oh, this is mine. Is that the end of the... No, he still has a city. Oh, wait. That's right. That was his city that's been rebelling for some time now. I remember this. I remember everything. Alright, so we should be able to easily dispatch some of these cities here. Like, if that fell so fast, these have got to fall real quick. Yeah. It's silly that they're even making me fight you. You don't even stand a glimmer of a chance against superior Mongolian cavalry, honed over generations, the ultimate war weapons mastered over centuries of beautiful Mongolian science. It's just, I don't know, it is. It's a thing of beauty. That's what it is. And now we cannot be contained. Or reasoned with. We're insane. We will never take this city. Alright, I'm just gonna send you along. You keep firing on it, because that's fine. I'm okay with that happening. You take a little peek over here. That was a close enough peek. You just head home now, sir. Alright, you come over here and help out against a crazy horse lady who has some stuff at our gates. Nothing crazy, nothing we can't deal with, but we should be prepared. We should always be prepared. Alright, so you guys are... We could use a little helicopter friendship over here. 1,200 faith? That's too much faith. How much to purchase a helicopter friend? 2,400 gold. That's a lot of gold. Right, we're gonna chill here. Hey, you keep firing. Perfect. I guess. The helicopter's doing fine. If he captures this, we could maybe turn it to our side, but it's also just a cavalry, not a helicopter.
Science owes.
So, you know, there's not a lot of thrills and excitement in that type of maneuvering. We do like to steal cavalry. I mean, that much is obvious. We've been doing it since day one. When we were trying to steal fake cavalry that wasn't really cavalry. Remember that fake cavalry? I do. England. I mean Egypt. And there's E's and G's in there. You caused me all sorts of problems by having things that had chariot in the name, but we're not really up to the cavalry stuff that we're used to of actually being cavalry. You're one of them fake cavalry. Send in the friends. Here, you help them out with this battle, which, to be honest, they don't really need your assistance, but I don't think they're gonna complain about it. Can we get in here? We're gonna attack from the sea? I'll take it. You go ahead and purchase this monument here. We need to repair the granary. We need to repair the walls. And we would like a sewer. These are the things that we want for Christmas. We're not very greedy here. Asking for very simple things such as sturdy walls to keep us safe and warm. That's all. We're not greedy here. Fire! Dude, look at our empire on the map right here. We have some decent stuff happening right here. You dare demand our grapes and whatever else that was? Truffles? What was she demanding?
Water and air. They're too essential.
We'll have none of it. We don't need any changes here. We're good. Battleship? Here, you heal up. Because these guys can handle the rest of this right here. No problem. We'll keep this city. Have you ever seen a civilization just be so decimated by superior forces? think you have. Oh, you go in there and finish this.
Organisms don't think of CO2 as
Hello,
a
Great
poison.
Barrier Reef.
Plants and organisms that make...
Alright, we're doing okay. Just okay. Decent things are happening here. We were getting a little too excited before, but you know, take a step back and just observe things here. We're doing all right. Let's see. We have 3 envoys available to us. Do we like? You know, I like the idea of amenities. Let's go towards Zanzibar. All right. Well, we'll be getting some sort of spacefaring friendly friend. Not that we need it, but they exist. We're not gonna turn them down. They're nice. They're good people. Friendly enough. There you are. There you have it. Get our sewer here. What do we need here? I mean, War Department is just gonna push us over the top here. That's the frosting right there. That really turns this thing into a delicacy. A delicious little treat. Not too much frosting, though. An appropriate amount of frosting. You know, we don't want to go crazy with it. That'd ruin everything. We would like to capture you. And we captured them. Hooray! Can we capture you? Hooray! If they survive, which the knights may not, the helicopter may not, but if the knights and the cavalry survive, then we can upgrade them. Make our force all the much better. This is what I was talking about when we were going up against Tamiris, was just... You just steal all her cavalry, and then what's she gonna do? She's powerless. We cannot be contained. Robert Goddard. Thank you for advancing our civilization as such. I appreciate it, sir. We're gonna start stealing your money in a second. Seems like a right neighborly thing to do. Yeah, you better run, AT crew. You don't come over here and mess with us. We'll put you down. You move up a little bit, help out. You could, yeah, there's your promotion. Now you're not gonna get any experience from fighting them, I don't think, but. I don't know why I'm shooting at this city other than just free experience. We can't take it up there with anything, so. I don't know. Experience is worth it. Leveling up our ships is fun. Especially in, you know, relative safety like that. You know what? I think... we can take it anyways. Let's just go ahead and... heal. If we don't take it with you, we're going to take it with one of the tanks or something, so... Really, we had nothing to worry about. You heal up here. Heal up. Let's go... Take a little peek up here. Our place is just beautiful. Just beautiful. Let's get some traders from Antananarivo. Antananarivo. I would like you to repair your defenses, sir. They're looking a little rugged, a little ragged. And we just want you to respect yourself a little more than that. Oh, hello. I didn't know there were going to be enemy cities up here. I did know. That's why I was looking. Is this the last of your cities, my friend? Because it'd be a shame if something happened to it. Something modern armor related might come through. Aha, he fled. Like the coward he is. Oh, when you take them, they don't get converted. You don't get the army. That sucks. Okay. I was hoping I scored some actual like armies here. But still, just getting extra troops here is worthwhile. It's nothing to complain about, but it's also not as much to write home about. We had a good story for our family. Tell them how prosperous we were being with our cavalry gains. But then, you know, we maybe oversold it a little bit in the story, and then they came by and they're like, "You said this was an army," and I was like, "No, it's just a guy." I was mistaken. Fair enough. Great person activated. If we were going to space, we'd be going to space so fast. 40% faster. I guess you should have leveled up there. Nubia. Oh, he's demanding. I'm so scared. No, refuse. Cyrus, sir. I should have just given it to you, though, because you've been a gentleman this entire time, and you never declared, like, a weird war on me, as far as I remember. I might be remembering wrong at this point. But I'm kind of sure that that didn't happen. Let's go. We're just gonna have a peek over here and see what you're up to. I see you're up to some AT crew army things, which is not cool. To capture you, we can turn you into a helicopter and make you join the ranks, just like everybody else. Dude, that power is so good. It's so good. I love it. It's amazing. Just amazing. Here, you build these things for yourselves. You... Let's get a modern army being built. And you need a sewer. Definitely need a sewer. It's getting a little nasty out there. You know, we've kept our mouths shut for a while, but you guys have been letting it get a little gross. You just send in the waste wherever. And it's just, ugh. How can you even respect yourselves and let that happen? Alright, you know what, Medina, we don't need you to be protected via the seas anymore. At least not currently, because everything bad that was happening was England related from their fictitious empire. They're trying to trick us into believing that an English empire exists, which we know is just not true. This tile is not used by any city, but yet we improve it because I'm bad at this game, basically. I was just looking for the nearest thing to use, and it was that, and that was not something necessary. Alright, can you get in here? Oh, my Nubian queen! You've been fully absorbed into the greater empire. My plans are not going to fall to ruin. You look very angry at me right now, but really we're going to treat you very well. Your cities are going to be even better under my rule. I'm going to say they were pretty good under your rule. You did a good job. They're just going to be a little better under my rule is all. I think you can accept that, right? There's nothing... I'm not saying you were a bad leader. I actually thought you were a pretty good leader. You were pretty cool. And we appreciate all the hard work you put into our new cities. It's not going unnoticed or anything like that. You can count on that. I still think when you select a helicopter in the game that it makes Metroid noises. Debate me. I should have leveled them up again. I keep forgetting. No! I'm sorry, Tamiris, but it has to go down like this. It's not a 26 gold per turn type of peace deal time right now. I mean... Sure, we'll make peace with you. But Tamiris, your time has come. It is now the reckoning. And we need you to try to survive. You might not be able to be shot by this. I mean, that's a start. And then... well, you'll have a promotion available to try to help you out. You, we upgrade. Let's bring you guys together here. Together at last, after all these years. I don't know what that little song was. Let's get you another helicopter setup going here because we've got a few boys here ready. Can we afford an artillery? The answer is that it's you know, 700 gold above what we have, so most people would say no, you can't afford it. Which is fair enough. You just make some modern armor and you love life. Love life by destroying. The only thing we know how to do here. No, we actually know how to do a lot here. We're a very smart empire. We used our noodle to get where we are. And our noggin. Both our noodle and our noggin. We're involved here. Oh yeah. You queue that up. We'll queue up some... Nah, not from here. Not from here. We queue up more modern armor. That's all we know. Chester Cheetah has arrived. Okay. Okay. So we need England and we need Tamiris. Let's see. So we don't have your empire or your capital. We do have your capital. We don't have yours. We do have yours, and we do have yours. So by my count, that means Tamiris and England. That's 2 capitals we have to take to win. Tamiris is getting 268 signs per turn. That's pretty good. Not as good as 443, though. Surprisingly. 337 culture per turn, 221 tourism. That's respectable. Definitely much more respectable than anyone else's. And then military strength, domination. We're at the top of the charts here. 2,052 military strength. That dwarfs everybody else's military. So yes, it's stomping time. Score-wise, 2155. We have we've made some serious gains in this video. I don't remember what the last one was, but I think we got a significant boost from all these cities we picked up. Culturally, look at how good we are. 18 of 193. Domination, 5 capitals. 2 to go. So can we get the 2 next time? Maybe. I think Tamiris will be... I mean, we have to go pretty far to get to it. And then we don't even know where... We don't even believe England has a capital because it's all a lie. Pushed forth by... I don't know, somebody who just wanted to make me look like a fool. That's it. That's what's going on right now. Yeah, we'll get to it. We will conquer everybody. That'll happen maybe next time. We'll see. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. I'll catch you guys next time. Later!